Yes, my name is Kimmo Kiljunen. I am Member of Parliament from Finland.
I would like to address you some questions regarding Ukraine. And today here at the walls of the Council of Europe there were an event talking about the establishment of the tribunal for Russian war crimes. From your point of view, what is the key role of the Council of Europe in establishing such tribunal?
There are obviously many organizations in the world who could be behind organizing that type of tribunal that could be also even independently organized. That always is possible, like Nuremberg process was done. So we have the Hague Criminal Court, which could be one of those could organize. But obviously also Council of Europe is an organization which we have the European Human Rights Court here. And principally all basic human rights issues, including war crimes, could be handled there and here. And that's why this might be one of those initiatives we can also do utilizing our organization.
Right now there is an installation of a brutally destroyed ambulance just in front of the exit of the Council of Europe, and it does breaks hearts, and it does show the atrocities that Russians are conducting right now on the territory of Ukraine. Do you think that the tribunal that is about to be established is a useful tool to bring all of the crime perpetrators to justice?
Let's put in very clear cases. This type of war, when it's so immense, so fundamental, and so many victims, there are lots of brutalities, lots of military actions where you have even lots of, or not only even, but you have lots of civilian offers. So it's full of crimes, and that way it depends very much on the way of organizing the tribunal, but usually these type of tribunals are particularly addressing those people who have the top responsibility on the problems. That means obviously the leaders of the country, the top generals, top security officers, etc., etc. To go one crime against another one, it's very complicated process, but the most important, obviously, is that those who have the key role being responsible of the atrocities and more crimes, which clearly we have already seen in Ukraine, that there must be absolute justice. Individual cases here and there, unfortunately, it might be impossible to really go through that one. But if we can see clearly committed actions, war crimes done, where we also know that there are even individual soldiers, obviously we can also address those ones.
Thank you. What are the main challenges that European institutions have to overcome in order to establish the common tribunal?
Let's put it very clear-cut way. I look at the situation in this way, that we can really start serious process of reconstruction of Ukrainian society in terms of physical infrastructure, which has been destroyed by Russians, and also mental way they have destroyed your society, terrible way, that starting to do that one when the war is over.